Welcome back to Excel with Ernest. Please like, share, and follow Techie Train on all social media platforms. Let's get right into it. In this series, we'll be talking about the basic functions. Now, basic functions in Excel are basically mathematical functions that help us solve mathematical expressions. So the two we'll be looking in this video is the sum and the average. The sum add numbers in the column, and the average is the average of numbers. There are multiple ways to add numbers in the column. Like I've shared before, we could add numbers in the column by using the equals to, calling the name. Let's say we want to find the total unit price, equals to D2 plus D3 plus D4 plus D5 plus D6. We could go like this to add all the numbers in a column, but the sum is the total number of it. Adds the numbers in a column. All the numbers here and all the numbers here can be added using the sum function. To use the sum function, equals to sum, you can put the brackets, or you double click on this to use the sum function. Sum, you write D2 to D5, okay, D6. That is the range. D2 to D6 is the range of numbers we want to add. So once you close the bracket and click your enter, it will automatically add all the others. Once you've used the sum function, it will add all the numbers in the column. Now, there are other ways to use the sum function. So there are other ways to add to use the sum function. The other ways to use the sum function, you come to your ribbon, come over here, click on it. You can use the sum function. That way you don't have to type it in. Once you highlight the cell you want to, you highlight the cell you want to use it on. Let's say we want to add the unit price. So I come under here, I go to my ribbon, click this drop down arrow and click on the sum. It will add all the numbers under that column. You click your equals to and it has automatically calculated. You can do the same here. Just click the drop down, sum, click your equals to, and it will calculate all of it for you. Let's remove this and remove this. So that is basically how we use the sum function in Excel. Sum function is used to add or to get the total number of values in a column. That is basically what the sum function is. And now the average is the average of numbers. Okay, let's add this. To use the average, we can type it in equals to average you put your bracket, or you can click your equals. You can just double tap on this, or you click the bracket, then you write cell C2 to C6. The range, and not put the range, you have to put your range C6, close brackets, and this is the average numbers given. So the average of all of this is all of this divided by 6, because divided by 5. 1 2 3 4 5. These are 5 values divided by, we add it all and divide it, and that is how we get our average. We can also use the average like we use the sum. You come over here, come to the drop down, you make sure you are on the cell, the column you want to find the average for. Come over here, click on average, and it will automatically calculate all the values within that cell. Note that even this one is included, these two numbers are included. That's why it's different. But if you change this to C6, click your equals to, it will still give you the same value as the first one. Now we can also find the average for this by coming over here, click our average, change that to D6. Once you've changed that to D6, you click your equals to, it will give you the 437, the average of all of it, which is 437,000. Now let's remove this, delete all of that. We have two questions that have been given to us to solve. The first question is the total units sold. What is the total unit sold and the average unit price? So the total units sold and the average unit price. Total units sold will come over here because this is the unit sold. We want to add all of this to get our total units sold. Come over here, click on sum. That will add all of the units sold equals to, so the total units sold is 27. 27 units were sold. You can confirm this by using equals to B2 plus B3 plus B4 plus B5 plus B6. It will still give us 27, which is the long way. Nobody wants to go through other manual label where we can use the sum function. The second question that was asked was the average unit price. The average unit price, which is this the unit price, we'll add all of this and divide it by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll add all of this and divide it by 5 using the average. And that is it. We can also use let's see visually equals to C2 plus equals to C2 plus C3 plus C4 plus C5 plus C6 divided by 5. BODMAS, it does division before the subtract, before the addition in Excel. That's why the values are different. But this is to find the average. We use this average function. That is much more easier than going through all the trouble of writing all of them. Now in the next video we'll talk about the count and counter. Ernest out.